Bluetooth and waterproof speakers. Our next guest is with a company that is bringing us into tomorrow along with our audio and some very unique products that they are showing here at IFA. The CEO of a company called Fugoo, yeah, I'm going to ask, is Gary Elsasser. We just talked about that, and I butchered your name anyway. Sorry, Gary. Welcome into tomorrow. How you doing?
Thank you. You're doing really good. Thank you.
Good. Now, the name Fugoo,
Right.
F-U-G-O-O, does that mean anything?
Yeah, Fugoo is our logo, and it's a blowfish. I spent a couple years in Japan, and so it seemed like a very appropriate name.
So it's a blowfish.
It is,
Oh,
right. So we're
okay.
small, but don't mess with us.
Because you're going after whomever, right?
Exactly. Take a bite, we'll kill you.
That's true. And if you're not familiar, because I've had the very poisonous blowfish in Tokyo before, and then they tell me what it was.
Right.
So they don't tell you ahead of time because you might die.
You might die.
But we have carefully prepared a unique dish for you. We hope you like it. Well, of course, it's prepared and it's nice and it's a nice restaurant.
Yes.
That's the only place to have blowfish.
Absolutely.
And then they say, so far you're still living. And then, of course, you start wondering, why would they say that?
And then it's a celebration, and then you're happy you survived.
Yeah, they bring more beer, and everybody's happy. So that's true. That blowfish is something. Watch out, because you're going to get us. So what is it that you're showing here at IFA?
All right, we have the Fugoo Go Anywhere speakers. The amazing thing about them is a couple key things. First off, we get 360 audio. We have 6 speakers inside the platform.
In this little device, there are 6 speakers.
Yeah, remarkable.
Wow.
It all starts with a core that's inside every single one of the designs you see here.
Oh, jeez. He just took this one apart.
I sure did.
Check that out.
And so we're the only ones with tweeters. We're the only ones with 6 speakers. Then it's incredibly rugged. You could drop these things 6 feet to the ground in concrete, just the core alone, and it'll be fine. Also, 1 meter underwater or 3 feet for 30 minutes. So you can go kayaking, paddleboarding, or you know what? You go do a picnic in the backyard and you forget it overnight, it rains, no big deal. Just live your life. The technology will take care of it.
Just live your life. I like
Exactly
that.
right.
That's the way to do it.
And then we've been, our team's been together for a long time. We've been designing notebooks for 27 years. And so one of the things we can do is incredible battery life. The competition gets about 6 hours to about 17. We get 40.
40 hours on a charge.
Real 40 hours. 3.5 hours for a full charge, and you get 40 out.
Wow.
So you can basically, under normal using, it lasts for weeks.
And if you're listening on the radio in your car, for example, right now, have no fear because we want you to come by intotomorrow.com. You'll see the video of these cool products that we're showing. In fact, video of all of our radio interviews. But you'll see what Gary and his team are up to at Fugoo with these cool speakers. Oh, nice blue LED there. I like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're very loud and powerful. I mean, they deliver a rich sound for such, or I can't say a tiny speaker because there's 6 tiny speakers there.
Exactly, yes. They're about 1 pound in weight. And with the 6 speakers, we're the only ones with tweeters, and so you get beautiful separated highs, mids, and lows. It's about as close to an audiophile speaker as you can get in a portable form factor. So we're winning reviews and awards for audio quality, and then we have 2 to 3x the competitor's battery life. We are the most rugged speaker made, period. IP67 certified, which is fully dustproof, mudproof, snowproof. If you get it muddy, just rinse it off with a hose. Falls in the pool, it just doesn't matter.
Rinse it off with a hose.
Exactly
I mean,
right.
how many consumer electronics products can you say that about?
I know, even with the ports exposed, it's fine. Exactly.
Wow.
And then amazing things is we have accessories as well. We've been known as the GoPro of audio.
Yeah.
And so here's a bike and boat mount.
I just caught that. The GoPro of audio.
GoPro
Okay,
of
so a
audio,
lot of
yeah.
accessories.
So there's a bike and boat mount.
Nice. Just snaps right onto
Just
the
snaps
speaker.
right on. It's got a safety latch so it doesn't come off.
But if it does and falls in the water, no problem.
No big deal.
You just grab it.
No big deal. We've got other ones to mount on. This is for a tripod mount. Usually we put it on paddle boards or kayaks.
Yeah.
Or on belts of any kind.
So carry the speaker on your belt even if you're just
Absolutely.
You're just
We've got a
jogging.
strap mount to wrap around trees or paddle boards or kayaks or, whatever.
You guys have thought of everything. So talk
We
about the
have.
ruggedized ability here, the fact that the sound is so amazing.
Incredible.
And I mean, you can crank one of them up right now if you like for a second, and not that it is going to come across real well, but... Love it.
As you
And I'm
rotate
just
it
spinning it
around.
around, and you're hearing all 6 speakers. This is awesome.
Exactly right.
Wow, and now I'm getting some real cool bass.
Exactly.
Vibrating. This is awesome.
Now, besides just being a phenomenal speaker, It's also a full speakerphone as well. And so you can be 10, 15 feet away and have a speakerphone conversation. If you take it to work, everybody can drop their phones onto it and have calls. It's also got full voice control, so you can do Google Now or Siri through it. So very easy to say, hey, call my friend, or play the Eagles, or set up when's the game start?
Yeah,
exactly.
So you've got Android and iOS covered.
Absolutely, Android and iOS covered. You can also do it with Windows.
Is this another of yours?
This is our wearable remote. That's an option as well.
He's got a watch that's a wearable remote.
Exactly right. So the nice thing about this, besides the traditional for remote control, is it's got the Google Now Siri compatibility. So if you click the button, you can now talk to your speaker and have it do things for you. And then when if you're still playing in the pool, you can open up your beers or drinks in the back as well.
It's a bottle opener underneath the watch. Oh, my God.
We try to think of everything.
I love it. Well, what do these cost? I mean, with everything it does, you're going to tell me $1,000 a piece or something.
No, absolutely not. We've got Style and Sport. This is tough. The Style and Sport are $199. That's $199 US or $199 Euro.
Okay.
Either way.
So cheaper to buy them in the US. All right.
And also, this is $229 on the Tough.
The Tough is $229.
Exactly
I got to say, just the design of this Tough is my personal favorite because it looks tough. I mean, it's like very rugged, almost Battlestar Galactica-ish or
We've
something.
We've been put to
really
a lot
cool.
of tests. We've had people throw them against rocks. We've had people throw them off a 3-story building, 40 feet to concrete.
Jeez.
We've had people drive trucks over them. We've had people drive through car washes with them mounted to their truck on the outside.
Oh, my gosh.
And so far, every single review, perfect success.
And they live to tell about it. And, of course, lots of accessories. There's all sorts of cool things from Fugoo. You got to check them out. And what's on the horizon and into tomorrow? What are you working on that you can tell us and tease us with?
Everything we just talked about, bigger and better, and then later on, even at a better price.
Gotta love that. Fugoo.com. Yeah, don't stop in the middle of giving their web address because it might embarrass somebody. Gary, you're a delight to chat with. Good luck.
So
you
much.
And your team are up to some pretty cool things, and we love them, and let's keep talking about them.
Greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
It's our pleasure. Again, Fugoo, Fugoo.com. We'll link you there, too, when you just hit us up at intotomorrow.com. Dave Graveline from IFA in Berlin, Germany. We're back with more on the Advanced Media Network next hour. Don't go away.